we were unforgiving to each other. We would
Yeah.
sometimes not even apologize later because we had such a relationship like that, that it was just
Uh,
wild. And but she always brought out the best in me. She really did. uh
uh,
and my whole feud with Beth Phoenix, I mean, I could just sit here and go
Loved
on. I
it.
think
Yeah.
what's
right.
great is that I like every female, especially storyline wise, the Michelle McCool and Layla, Beth, and they all held a special place in my heart because they were very
Right.
different human beings and they were very different performers and athletes. And so the types of matches and the types of things that it brought out of you were always different. So they're each
Right.
special in their own way because of you're not going to get that same chemistry with each person. It's always going to be a little bit different.
Right.
Mickey, couple more questions before we let you go. I want to get really, really honest with you.
Oh,
Professional wrestling. Do you think Mickey James will leave professional wrestling a better place than she found it?
yes. Yes,
Uh,
I do. Because that was the whole, once I got into wrestling and I realized what I was jumping into feet
Yeah.
first and how different it was and how much I loved it and how passionate I was for it, but how I really like yearned for women to be seen as credible, equal talents because I trained with all men. There weren't a lot of women training. There weren't a lot of women leaders at that time, like helping to mold the next generation. And now all of that is changing so much. But the whole purpose was to leave it. That's what my trainer told me was you got to
Yeah.
leave the business better than you found it. And if you're not doing that, then you're not doing your job. So if I can't do that, then I will never say my career was all for nothing. But if I couldn't leave it, and even I'd say that I've already in some ways done that,
Yes.
um, then I kind of misstepped along the way somehow.